So I'm looking right now at creatures.xml, and I'm not seeing anything in the office worker section that would indicate its incredibly high success rate in spotting me. uh, weapons like civilian category, armor's armor clothes, age is mature, money is 20 to 50, skills is business 0 to 2, and that's it. There's nothing else in that category. So, I'm at a loss. Would that really just be an incredible rash of poor luck I've had? How is it that the office workers and secretaries and janitors are more dangerous? Just, the common workers, the grunts, the worker ants, they know everyone. They are the eyes and ears of this institution, as I keep like to throw out from Breakfast Club. Anyway, let's take a look at the polls. 57% of people have a favorable opinion of the president. The people are most concerned about threats to labor rights. You'll notice that more folks now respect my power and hold me in high regard. And as more folks continue to hold me in high regard, well, that will be better for everyone. At least as far as my purposes are concerned. Now, we haven't moved every issue, of course, but we can manage that. Yeah. Good. Let's roll over to the end of the month. Oh, right there at the end, June 1st. A nuclear power plant suffers a catastrophic meltdown. Now, it is the Supreme Court which is acting this month, and they are not so swayed by the public. Congress is acting on legislation, and they can be swayed by the public, as long as they're not super hardliners. However, there wasn't a sufficient enough vote for a resolution to pass both laws of Congress, let alone get past the presidential veto. That's okay. We're making a difference in the hearts and minds of people, and that's a good sign. That means we're doing a good job and that everyone cares. Has my heat stopped going up? No, it's ticking up slightly. Okay, so we're almost at the point that we can run free. We'll just burn off the rest of this. Yeah. Let's put our bunker gear on, everyone. Let's transfer everything else over to the shelter. How many expensive suits do I have? 1. Okay. Well, that would save me that cash. I would certainly like to have some more, though. Yeah, 3 suits of police body armor? Neat. That's from the 3 police gang units I believe I beat up, or I believe I beat up, as if that's in fucking doubt. That's exactly where they came from. Alright, yeah, we did a good job building up the loot after I set it all on fire, effectively. Some time ago. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. Let's just keep letting time pass. Build up that money. And heat is actually sliding down. Great. That is a wonderful thing. I'm glad that's transpiring. We're gonna let that keep going. Mass shooting. Unfortunately harmed indeed. Okay. That heat is still hovering there. It's still threatening to go out of control. But we're not gonna let it, are we? No. Alright. Let's temporarily remove you kids from this squad, because you are my purchaser, the one with the purchasing power. Time for me to spend this money, baby. Woo! Clothing. Expensive suits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black dresses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. The money has been burned on coke and hookers. Fuck yeah! Put on that black dress. Good, you already have it on. You too. Put on your black dresses. It is uniform at this point. Conform! Conform! Conform. We'll have a great old training session soon. Obviously, though, after burning all of that money that I just did on high-quality gear, instead of trying to make it myself by training up some tailoring or beating up people who'd be wearing them, we're, I lost my train of thought there, but the point is that we don't have as much money as we used to. And that's okay. We'll always just get more money. Let's get on out there to cable news, baby. And Booth is a little bit away. Office worker, oh no! You know what to do. Move, Zig. Engineer as well? You know what to do. Gotta resist the urge to kill. I'm just gonna grab these cable news memos, and we're going to leave. We're gonna try that again. Now the engineer looks at us suspiciously. I was asked whether me not wearing dresses on some folks instead of suits would be making a difference for the disguise efficacy. While the bouncers of the Gentlemen's Club would care about such things, you know, not allowing women, these all are lit up as green, meaning they are all effective disguises. If they were not, then the dialogue would show me a yellow or a red to indicate otherwise. Or a black if, you know, the game were leaning on stealth in that situation. We examined the death penalty. It was the best hour of cable TV ever. A photographer? Alright. Notice how, as I am making the public more and more liberal, from our hub here in Iowa, we are running into fewer and fewer conservatives. Like how I already forgot the fucking path. We talked about free speech. And had some very gentle encounter rate there. Go! Let's do it again. You know, maybe it's actually for the best for me to get people in high security mode. So that there's fewer competent conservatives to spot me. God, that's weird to think of. About. Okay, you have to die. Privacy law. I refrained from killing folks. Last episode, because I really wanted those places to not shut down on me. But in that situation with just that janitor, I felt like we could make a difference there. I also want the police to stop being after me. A singular rube, you know. I want to be released from community service so that I can gather everyone together for a teaching montage. Anyway, now with that singular death, I boosted this place to high security, which means we should run into just more security guards instead of more observant enemy types. Gun control? Seems appropriate to talk about after the news article that came out not too long ago in-game. Okay, and let's do it again. We're gonna keep doing this until the end of the month, basically. Just gonna steal those things and I'm gonna walk out, and hopefully not get an encounter right in front of the fucking door that gets 2 chances to get suspicious on me. Yeah, that group had 2 chances to be suspicious, but I rolled well with the folks who were there. Huzzah. Alright, just a photographer. Don't take our picture. Cable news anchor? Don't worry, folks. One day, we will start capturing the people and show off enlightenment. But that day is not today, as I don't feel like it will be today. Oh, would you look at the time? Oh, but there's so much time left in the month. I guess I did get started late on my visits to the cable news station. Well, join me next time, as I play that out for the rest of the month, and we'll see how people feel after that, okay? Sounds great.